Hi, my name's Derek. The boys aren't here, but welcome to Den of the Den. This is Monday, and here's another edition of Poop, Let Go of the Apron. That'll be the name of the show, but it's Baking Queen. Hi everybody, welcome. Boop? Jesus Christ. Hi everybody, welcome to another week here on the Den. So, the boys are still at the Montreal airport at the time of filming, so it's left up to little old me to film. It's been I can't remember the last time we did a cooking video, so why not? Steve has been in Nova Scotia the past few days, and they've been to Montreal together. And one thing, I'm not sure if this is actually just a maritime thing, but oatcakes with the half of it being covered in chocolate. Steve was just going on obsessed with this. He got the half one while he's at the Just Us Cafe in Wolfville, Nova Scotia. Boop! Look you. And I decided I wanted to surprise them with these oatcakes when they get home because he just loves them so much. So we're gonna make the Nova Scotia style oatcakes. Hi there. So first thing we're gonna do is mix our dry ingredients. So we have 1 cup of flour that we are gonna also mix in with 2 cups of rolled oats. And we're also gonna add the sugar. How much sugar? Half a cup of sugar. Am I fully prepared? No. It is, half a cup of brown sugar. And what else here? Baking soda. That is going to be a 1/4 teaspoon of the baking soda. And salt, we're going to use half a teaspoon. And don't mind Boop in the background. If you see that little shit, he's staring right up. Oh, he's staring right at me making all this food right now. So Greg has spoiled this cat. He won't admit. In fact, he's going to say, be nice. But he feeds the cat. And the cat now expects food all of the time. And I'm looking at him. I'm not going to misgender the kitty. It'd be awful of me. But anyways, we're going to mix these ingredients together. Oh my god, me filming without anything actually put together. Without everything already out? What is this? Okay. So right here, I'm going to put this in the center. So we just want to make sure everything is kind of nice and mixed together. As you would. You want consistency. Boop. Why can't you be like Betty? Betty is just calm demeanor and she's over there ignoring you. There we go. So that's what you're just going to want there. And then the next step is we're going to add the butter. It's going to be cold, just 2/3 of a cup. So we're just going to kind of add this in. And we're going to use our hands in this next step to kind of all just fold it, to kind of fold and crumble it all in together. So you kind of want to have it kind of like looking like a crumb a little bit here. So you see that? That's pretty much it. Once we put the water in and we mix everything with the water, then it'll be we'll get a nice form of a dough in there. But pretty much just kind of mix it in until you get what looks like crumb. Boop! I see you trying to get on the other side of that table. I don't think I've done any fun baking projects since Boop has been around. I'm waiting for him. He's already when the camera's not rolling. He's already been running around up here. But anyways, right now we're gonna add another 1/4 cup of water. And we're gonna stir this together until it forms a dough. Oh, now the kids are fighting over here. You'll hear pretty sure you'll hear the hissing soon enough. There we go. Now this is fully incorporated into a dough. And that's the step for making the dough. And next step is going to be the rolling. So right now I'm just kind of dusting up my trusty board that they used, which was such a nice gift from my brother a couple years ago. And the rolling pin as well, so that way we don't get anything sticking. So we're going to take this and we're going to roll it out to a point where it's about 1/2 inch thick. And then we're going to cut it into 12 pieces and we're going to shape everything here. So I'm not sure if I want to do like the full 12 because I think I'm at 1/2 inch now, and I think that, I don't know. I never see the thin ones when I go home. I always ever see the thick like discs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the discs. So we're still going to do 1/2 inch, and I think I'm going to do. I think I'll do 9. Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll do this by 9. Yeah, so we're gonna do these by 9, then we're gonna shape these. So I'm gonna do mine into a disc form. So the recipe that I'm following actually recommends you do them into like just squares, but no, I'm gonna do discs for mine. So they're almost like cookie shaped. And some of these are obviously they're bigger than others. We're only measuring by eye here. So we're going to bake these for 15 minutes at 375. Then we'll come back when they're completely cool. Then we'll do the last step. So like I said I was doing 9, but I only am using pie plates right now. I can only fit 4 per pie plate. So right now the first 8 are done. They're cooking now, and we're gonna wait for them to cool off entirely, and then we are going to do the chocolate portion. All right. All right, so we're just kind of getting to the last step right now that everything has cooled. Now, traditionally, so I just melted a bunch of chocolate in doing the double boiler method. Now, traditionally, this would be done kind of double boiler. Now, I'm also noticing that I didn't do enough, so I can't get that full half dip that we normally get. So I'm trying. I am trying. Oh God, that's all butter on it. So this first one's a little sad then, but the rest we'll just do the full drizzle on. But that's it here. That is essentially the cakes. Go. Yeah, so these are the oatcakes that you would find in pretty much any like kind of grocery store or anything else in Atlantic Canada, in Nova Scotia. So it seems like nothing special. It's oatcakes and chocolate. What's so special about that? I don't know. There is something it's uniquely kind of a taste of home. Not like in the cookie. Although I'm pretty sure Boop has licked half the cookies here already. But yeah, So this is it. This is the Nova Scotia Oatcake. I'm gonna let these kind of sit and temper, and they'll be ready for when the boys get home. But so you kind of get an idea what they look like in the meantime, though. So yeah, so I'm just gonna let this sit, temper, and these are all ready for when the boys get home from their flight, which they're on now. Finally, I miss them. Anyways, like, share, and subscribe, and tune into the rest of the guys' videos this week. And I got called out by Greg for it, and I did pop back on Twitch last Tuesday, so keep an eye out. We are playing Metroid Prime, and there will be some other types of streams that we will have going in the next little while. But until next time, bye everybody.